you're a wealthy billionaire or something that uses to store my money. You want to focus so we swim around in it and have a glorious time. Maybe we should quit get wet with money. Maybe. Still quite fascinating, though. What's the noise? A fan? This is off. Whoa! Wonderful. Whoever built this is genius. Chemical cleansing. Who would have thought? This is like a house again. Just saw it. And that lovely painting once more. Ugh. But, wow, there's a whole living area down here. Flood breach, emergency shutdown in place. Huh. Picture of a goat? Okay. Interesting. Books. More books. Nothing in here. Nothing here. Wait, something's lit up. The house is lit up. Why is the house lit up? That makes no sense. Maybe. Wait. The house lit and that was just the beginning of where I was. The collar, the neck, the noose. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mince, a bay leaf, an herb, a skeleton key in the nursery, and a mixing will go together. Yes, it's an underground house. All that machinery, no less. Oh, the kids can be through here, can't they? Oh, joy. I guess I must talk to myself a little bit.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make it clean like this, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
How unfouled do you want to be? Or how foul are you is your question. There goes for lamps down here. Some kind of study. Some kind of working area for multiple people. Who would that be? Hello? Anyone here? No? But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things and will not tell you now. No, they will not. For they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship the thus given. In this I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled, and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Kind of what? Is it kind of radio? It's coming from. Not that I'm at a potty break, but wait, these are one way too. Watching you, bastard. Are you in there? Ooh. Well, I do enjoy this image. Yes, I do. No, focus. I'm outside again. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of laudanum, derivative, and feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag from the holding path onto the line, they're less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found the intelligent placement of gramophone and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line used to use the music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Regards to what? And why not Mozart? Something good like that would be nice. So, fueling pumps, volatile chemicals in use. These chemicals are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Well, there's no suit here. What's to say? I've been working with chemicals for a while, I guess. From what I've been reading. This should be fine. Product indeed. One of the products the thing I saw before. Gross. That's nasty. Hello? Okay, calm down, boy. Calm down. It's okay. Be fine. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen the automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yara Mr. Simon's works, but the smell here is all wrong. It's not petroleum, that I'm sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. That's what I worry about. It's stuck. Oh God. Why? Why would you do this? It's terrible. Locked. What's that? God, what's that? I saw something here. I know I did. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, grunting carelessly, ejected from the filthy little misses into the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with a careless spill of the conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We created a world where man is so utterly debased with his rays seated over passers-by. And yet, this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity. We would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. The pigs populate the gutters whilst they can. Just scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Now to some, that might actually be quite the pleasant idea. That wasn't open before, was it? Or window. Okay. I'm outside. goodness, it's dark. Ah, it's cold too. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. It's so dark out here. Where is this? What is this place? Can't see. Wish the bar was open this late. Use a good drink right now. No. Bad habits, no. Enough of that. It is quite beautiful tonight, though. Quite beautiful. Bellyard.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Pictures? What pictures? Oh no. The church bell. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? Oh, it's God. Dang it, where's the entrance? It can't be in there, no. This church is connected to that plant. How odd. However, this is just another route to the main part of the facility, given the locked doors in the fueling station. The trap blocked my way, however, almost as the saboteur knew I might consider this alternative entrance. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks only run a fraction of the distance of my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one in the store is empty again. I kept turning that crank handle all day to find the tank empty. Well, Solid says I. Enough of it before to my bed I go. Not like anyone needs accident bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Downton Templar for a jar. One day I might be tempted as well to go back to drinking. But where do I go with it? The truck blocks the way.